Coming in at 39 feet 2 inches, roughly 11,000 pounds, you're gonna be seeing the premium fifth wheel by Keystone Cougar. And why am I doing that? Because this beauty is just completely out of bounds. This is a 364 BHL, sleeps up to 10. Come on, y'all, we're gonna love it. Alas, poor Yurik. I knew him well. Why all the drama? Because I am in quite possibly one of the best fifth wheels around. The Keystone Cougar Premier 364 BHL. This beauty will sleep up to 10, but I love the separation of space, and as popular as mid-bunks were the past few years, Keystone took their 364, redesigned it for 22, and made it something where you just have apartments put into one spot. True separation of space, true Keystone quality that you're known for, one of the top selling brands for the last 20 plus years. You get things like the color coded wiring. You get the tough lock thermoplastic duct joiners in the ducts. You get the Blade Pure system, which is an air distribution system. Just all those great things that Keystone is known for. And right up here in the front cap of this premium fifth wheel, you'll notice, first off, you got over 6 feet of head clearance here at the end of the front cap. You got the queen size bed nestled here with the privacy window. And this is one of the calling cards of the 364 that I like, is you got that one-way privacy window. So if you pull up to the mountains, you pull up to the beach, to wherever you want to watch the sunrise or the sun go down with a cup of coffee, or you just want to sit here with a loved one and chill and just look at nature where nobody can see you because, you know, you're wearing your Speedos. You can do that right here. Barn decor right there in the front cap as well. Plus you got a nightstand space with dual USB charging as well as 110. Little storage shelves there, ward storage with the solid wood shaker style cabinets, brushed nickel pulls, hideaway hinges, beveled and beautiful. Thank you, Bobby. Plus you got storage underneath on both sides. Look at it, do the Vanahan. There we go. Now turn the letter, Robert. And right here, we got storage underneath the queen size bed, strut supported, goes all the way up to the top. Great spot for the bags, the chairs, whatever you want to get to. A true walk around queen too. Large window on the campside and mirrored ward in its own slide over here on the off camp side. Great space. I mean, just beautiful, decorative. This is a 4-season coach. But once again, let me preface that. 4 seasons different depending on where you are. You got to use some common sense in that, okay? You can't say, well, Chris said this was 4 season and you're living on top of a mountain in Alaska. Come on, dude. Seriously, Buffalo, Albuquerque, Madison, Akron, wherever you're at, the seasons are going to vary. This is temperature rated 0 to 100 degrees. You got good insulation all the way around. Radiant foil barriers on both sides. Astro foil barriers, just barriers upon insulation. 0 to 100 degrees. That's what this one's rated for. TV backer right here with your Key TV multi-source connection and your 110 outlet here. I'll tell you more about this yellow sticker once we get down into the living area. Pass-through bathroom. Now at the top, I talked about separation of space. This is what I'm talking about. Now, you got a living area, you got a master bedroom area, a sanctum, if you will. This is where somebody needs to use a bathroom, you need to use a bathroom, you're not gonna disturb each other when you go. Neo-angled shower right here with the glass enclosure. I do wish this was not clear glass. I wish this was like that contact glass, but good space, not cramped left or right. Got the brushed nickel features, corner notches, inlay here with the light that's really doing a good job. Plus, check out my press surface countertop for my vanity sink. It's undermounted too, so no seal on top to get dirty. Got the decorative sink right there. Large medicine cabinet. It's big. Porcelain bowl with the foot flush. Towel rack, vent and fan, and pocket door. Now, Bobby, why don't you go ahead and go down? What? Oh, is that how you gonna be? Is that how you gonna be? Yeah. It's because I took your Bojangles, isn't it? Yep. Well, you know what? You shouldn't have left it on the table. In Command Generation 3 touchscreen controls right here. What's cool about this? Sure, you can check everything, tanks, batteries, cut on your heating pads because you got the 12-volt pads on your tanks here, but you can also operate this from your cell phone. You can run the HVAC, the slides, and the awnings all from your cell phone. So if you're coming back, it's a hot day like it is now, you can go ahead and cut the AC system on. But you'll notice we have the lights on in here, Everything's rocking and rolling because the 364 BHL comes with the Solar Flex system on it. This one happens to have the 400i, which means there's a 400 watt solar panel to 200 watts on top of this RV, letting us run not only the lights, but even some of the outlets through the power of the sun. And you can actually upgrade that system all the way up to where you get a lithium ion battery and you can run the air conditioner, one of them, off the sun. That's super dope. Over here on the campsite, as we get into the living area, you'll notice the decorative, beautiful slides, those beveled cabinets, those brushed nickel features, good pantry storage here, or spice racks right there. High point microwave, large, solid surface decorative countertops here with my Furion 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover. Of course, you got the decorative lights on the controls and the 21-inch oven. Good space for cooking the turkeys and the shrinky dinks. Got the little storage door down there. Don't really know what that's used for, but it's there. More space there. I mean, just space. When you're talking about a bunk unit that's going to sleep up to 10 people, you're going to have a lot of space. And speaking of space, check out my Furion double door fridge freezer combo. And this thing's got over 14 cubic feet of space in it. I mean, just great. It's got the little touch screen right here to let you know how everything is going. I mean, just awesome. Good space, tall, and I like the face on it too. Just modern and decorative. Since we do have the opposing slides, we get an island kitchen here with a solid surface countertop. You got the undermounted 50/50 stainless steel sink, high-rise faucet with the sprayer, and just storage for days. Charlie, would you look at it? I mean, just all day long. Come on. Solid wood, construction, full extension, ball bearing drives. I like how they put the decorative base in there too. Just look good. Plus you got the LED accent light. But Chris, we don't have enough pantry storage. We need more. You know, we need more. Okay. Double door. You got the automatic light. Now that right there, if that's not enough space, you bring in too much when you go camping. You might want to back off the Cheerios and the Captain Crunch and the Cookie Crisp for just a week or two, because that is a lot of space. Plus you got the crown molding up top, the decorative LED light up there. I'd put a plant up there, like one of those green viney things that come down and really make it look decorative, just to make my wife think that I had some taste and class, but I stole it from my friend Trish. You got the Max vent fan up top too. Now this one, you do have two ACs in here. You got a 15K and then you got one in the master bedroom. But this will pull a foot of air per second out of the RV. Really good for cooling it down. Coat hanger here, spice racks on both sides of the island. Plus we got the wood inlay here with our decorative sconces, the LED lights, and over in the off-camp side, the booth dinette, which is Dream Dinette, no legs there. Got the solid base on here too, with storage underneath. And this does reduce down into a sleeper. I mean, surrounded by huge panoramic windows with those decorative wood valances and side skirtings, the blackout shades. The lights also have a dimmer switch. This is where, when you do sit down and you're enjoying those camp cooked meals, or you're playing the card games or the board games, that's when you realize that the RV that you bought for you and your loved ones was an investment in making memories. And that to me is really what's so cool about what we do at Camping World. Sure, it's pieces of metal. It is a tangible object that you end up at the end of the day taking. But what you're really getting is something you're going to remember for a lifetime. There's no price tag on that. Beautiful inlay here on my slide. Recliners, the Allure furniture. Carpetless slides too, that woven PVC grade material. I mean, just large windows, comfortable. These have the heat, the massage, the USB charging. Look. You open up the windows, get the cross breeze, your butt's falling asleep right there. And angled at me is my entertainment center. Large frosted glass inlay in my shelf storage here. Not too deep, but pretty high. So I guess you could put maybe some board games, maybe some more pantry stuff, boxes of cereal in here, whatever. But it is backlit. You got the 4K TV on the swivel, plus the extension. Got some more storage shelves down here. The Furion AM/FM command center, it's Bluetooth, you got CD, DVD player, plus you got the InnoFlame, big old 4700 BTU fireplace, multi-flame setting, multi-light setting. It's awesome. But the crown jewel of the 364 BHL, which really to me is what separates it from being what made the mid-bunk so popular to the rear livings that were so popular, it gives it the versatility in space you get a separate bunk apartment with this one. Solid door leading you in. Full-size bed nestled here in the corner with strut-supported storage underneath and access to the outside. So if you want to put some stuff that you don't want to get to right there, or you do want to get to, or, you know, hey, I just want to get to it from the outside, you got that option. Huge panoramic windows, mirrored wards, plush drawers. Come on now. Come on now. Nightstand, 110, dual USB, plus a loft bed up top with a 800-pound capacity, key TV connection, dual USB, window, LED lights, blade system. So you can put a TV there, a TV here, and you also have a separate half bath off the bunk room with a porcelain bowl high-rise, corner-mounted vanity sink with tons of space, mirrored medicine cabinet, towel rack, max vent fan, and separate access. This to me is if you're a family and you got larger kids, or you want to set something up at a campsite, you want to set something up at the beach, at the mountains, where you know people are going to come visit you and you're going to need that extra space and access, the 364 BHL is what you're looking for, man. Kudos to Keystone and the Cougar team for what they did with this one. Love it. We've seen the inside of this BOT. What do you say we go take a look at the outside? So here we are on the outside of the all-new Keystone Cougar Premier 364 BHL. I'm going to start right up front. But look, real quick, while I'm thinking about it, if you like these videos or you want more videos like this, click like, subscribe, and notify so the next time we get a review out or a product guide or tips and tricks, you're the first one to get it. Back to this one. Right up front, you're going to notice that automotive coating on this beautiful molded end cap, aerodynamic profile with the privacy window, LED running lights that are multi-state, road armor pivoting hitch with the hitch vision really does a good job of not only giving you more turning radius and security, it stops that chucking and bucking while going down the road. Underneath, you'll see our battery box with the spare tire in there. Plus, you got the Gigi box in there. The Gigi box is your battery disconnect. Nice little addition they put on these RVs last year. Come around to the campsite. You do have 60 pounds of LP on this beauty, 30-pound tanks on both sides. Solera 12-volt powered awning with the LED light strip. You have two on this one in the front, one in the rear, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. Beautiful fiberglass. Once again, we talked about the temperature rating on these, 0 to 100 degrees. Good barriers and construction in here. Sealed safety windows tinted all the way around. Heated pass-through storage right here. Good spot for the bags, the tables, the chairs, whatever you want to put in there. Got your in-command system, don't touch that. Inverted outlet right here, GFCI, plus your Key TV multi-source connection for your cable or your satellite if you want to set up some outside entertainment. Heated and enclosed underbelly on this one as well. Plus you do have automatic leveling on this beauty. I'll tell you more about that when we get around to the other side. GFCI outlet here too, just in case that one's not enough, because you got a cell phone, your wife's got a cell phone, husband's got a cell phone, kids got cell phones, you got tablets, you got everything. We got too many electronics. Oversized door leading us into the main entry point with the extra large grab handle and the Lippert solid steps. Now this is the fourth step here, and I like how the top step, not only do they all have the grip tape, but the top step is bigger, additional security, plus pet friendly. True fit slides, which minimize the use of components to move them in and out. Another Keystone innovation. And the road armor suspension on this double axle fifth wheel. You got those aluminum rims there, the Dexter Easy Lube axles, and that road armor really does give you a good smooth ride while going down the road. How about a little external shower over here, hot and cold, hidden behind its own little door, like that. Bathroom entry point into the bunk room. And the second awning covering not only that entry point, which is a nice touch and a feature that I think you'll enjoy, especially if there's inclement weather, but you got the outside kitchen with the Capital Grill. Why do I sound so different? Why did my tone change when I talk about the Capital Grill? Because this is a radiant style burner. As opposed to just two burners, you get this entire cook space right here. And it looks cool. I mean, come on. Hot Point mini dorm style fridge. Magnetic anti-slam on all your doors. Underneath, you see not only your LP quick connect, but your sewer hose storage. And your hitch, just in case you want to tow something. Ladder mounted on the back going all the way over the top. Right here is that storage door that you noticed under the bunk bed inside, plus large windows, backup camera prepped. This is a full profile because it is the premium fifth wheel, so you got that big height there. 50 amp connection here. Freshwater connection locked away there. Now, since you have 2 bathrooms, you're going to have 2 black tanks. This is your first one. On this 364 BHL, you do have 81-gallon fresh tank and dual 76s, 76-gallon gray and 76-gallon black. Come around here. And this is where you have your external command center. And right there, Bobby, I don't know, I'm sure you saw it underneath. The main terminations are right there under the slide. Right here, external command center, where you got your winterization hookup, another external shower if you want it. Yeah, if you got the solar panel, you got your 10 amp quick connect right here, but this one does have the 400i solar system on it, which is great for powering the lights and some of the other features from the sun. City water connection, black tank flush, as well as your dumps, key TV connection. Other side you pass through storage. Right here is our solar charge controller and our pure sine wave inverter right there for our solar panels. This lets you know where the status of the battery is when you're charging. And awesome for setting up automatic electronic leveling on the 364 BHL. I gotta tell you, man, electronic and power, everything for me is a must these days. But the most important part of any RV that you're gonna look at is gonna be this info panel right here. This is where you come to see, okay, how much does this weigh? So for example, unloaded weight on this one, 11,320. Gross vehicle, 14,000. This coach is 39 feet 2 inches. Will sleep up to 10 people. So you take that information back to your specialist at Camping World and you say, hey, tell me, what does that mean? Because here's how many people I want to sleep, here's what I can tow with, and here's where we're going to go camping. Obviously with these weights, you're going to need a little bit of a bigger truck. But if we have that information, we can find the RV that's right for you, guaranteed. And if you're looking for a well-appointed luxury premium fifth wheel that sleeps up to 10 people with that separation of space, including the bunk room, with the separate half bath, the private entry, I'm not even flipping a coin for this one, man. 364 BHL's in my driveway all day. If I got to tuck the truck to tow it, that's the biggie. But leave me some comments down below and let me know, what'd you like about this one, what'd you not like about it, because we love hearing from you. And please, while you're at it, click like, subscribe, and notify, so the next time we do a video, you're the first one to get it. Maybe it's a tip and trick of your current RV, maybe it's a product guide to help enjoy the next camping trip, or when you get home from work, the RV of your dreams might be waiting for you. What's the harm in that, right? Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Hope you enjoyed the Keystone Cougar 364 BHL. Until next time, thanks, and please come check out an RV because they're fun.